back to the channel. So today we have another installment of the back to school theme week, and this is my essentials makeup slash general essentials bag that you should have with you. So I picked a bunch of stuff. This bag is really full. I'm not in school, but I figured these were essentials that you could have in your school bag if you're in college, or you're at work and you just need those essentials either to keep in a bag in your office or in your bag or in your car, just things that you should always have on you. And I figured this video would really work for anyone, so obviously feel free to edit down this bag if some of these products don't apply to you. So we'll go ahead and get started. This is a bag from Ipsy. I think you can get these at Sephora too. This says very important products, and I thought this bag was fitting to use because these are your essentials, so they are very important products. Since it is very full, I'm just going to take things out from the top and go from there, and then just let you know why I think you should have it. So the first thing in here, this is the Hand Food by Soap & Glory. I think everyone should have a hand lotion either in the car, in your purse, in your locker at school, if you're in high school. I just think everyone should have hand lotion no matter what, because your hands get dry or you're constantly washing your hands and you just never know when you'll need it. And also this works great for body lotion too. If you decide to wear shorts and you look down and you're like, oh, I forgot to put lotion on this morning, this will work in a pinch. Also, fun fact, if you did not shave your legs, or maybe you forgot to shave your arms, don't lie, I'm sure all of you have done it at some point and decided to wear a tank top, you can actually use lotion and a shaver instead of using shaving cream. So I've done it for camping, and I've done it at the beach a few times. It works. And lotion is also a great makeup remover, so you can use it in a pinch if you need to, and it actually does really well at breaking down mascara and any kind of eyeshadow if you need to remove your makeup and you don't have a cleanser on hand. Next thing in here is a concealer. This is the Palladio Herbal Liquid Concealer. Mine is in the color beige. This one is actually to match my skin tone, not as a brightening and lightening concealer, because this is going to work great if you wear foundation and it breaks down. Maybe you have a breakdown and sometimes the redness will show through. You want a concealer that matches your skin color so you can just fix that area. Or if it breaks down around your nose, you wear sunglasses, things like that. Or even if you don't wear makeup and then something happens, one that matches your skin color is going to be your best bet at fixing anything. And then these are two lippies, but you can obviously just use one. These are just two colors I wanted to share. So you need a My Lips But Better or a nude goes with anything lip color. This is so that if you have a dark lip color and it wears off and you're too lazy to reapply, you have one in here. If you forgot to bring the color you used that day, you have one in here. This is just going to be your oops, I forgot a lip color, or I just don't even want to do maintenance anymore, and just go with a super neutral, I don't care lip color, and this will go with whatever makeup you're wearing that day, so it does not matter what your eyes look like. The one neutral lipstick in your purse will go with everything. So two colors I have, this is MAC Honey Love, and then this is a matte lip pencil by Nars, and this is in the color Sex Machine. Next is a travel perfume. This one is Jorel Parker Famina. We get these in the BoxyCharms and Ipsys all the time, but I just really like these small ones because you never know if it's going to be hot outside and you're going to be sweaty, or you forgot to put on perfume, or your perfume is just worn off and you have to go to a nice dinner, or you were just at the gym. Who knows what's going to be happening, but you always want to have a perfume or a body mist or something just to kind of freshen up if you're feeling a little or you're feeling a little sweaty and maybe a little stinky. I don't know. And then next is a dry shampoo. So Batiste is amazing, and if that is not already your favorite dry shampoo brand, it should be. But they do sell these little travel ones which are perfect. You will also never know when you will need this. This is great for lazy days if you're in college and you wake up late and you've been up studying all night or partying. I don't know. You do you. And you don't want to wash your hair. This is going to be your best friend. Or if you just get really oily quickly, your hair gets really oily, this is going to save it. You can put it in an updo. This is really great to create volume as well if you want to tease your hair. It's just great for a lot of things, and it's always good to have a travel size. And of course, we have to talk about beauty tools. So obviously, if you don't need them, don't bring them in your purse. But the first one is a blending brush, and I always just keep one probably you can find a travel size, a smaller one. I know Japanesque does small ones. They're a little bit more pricey through Ulta, but they're smaller because this one got bent just sitting overnight in this bag when I was prepping for the video. So you want to go with a travel size one that's not going to get squished in your bag, but you never know when you're going to need to blend eyeshadow or reapply product. So that is just really great in general, just to have anytime. And then Q-tips. Q-tips are perfect for obviously cleaning your ears if you didn't do that, or if you have eyeliner smudged underneath your lash line, you can fix that. Or if you want to use your concealer and dot concealer and blend it out if you don't want to touch it with your fingers. This is just a multi-use tool and can be used for anything. This also works well if you have a lip balm pot and you don't want to put your fingers in it, because sometimes that's really unsanitary and just gross. So you can use even a Q-tip to apply your lip butter. And also lip butter, any lip balm or lip butter is definitely important in your makeup bag because you're going to want to prep your lips. You want to keep them hydrated. This one I just got recently, so that's why I threw it in this bag, but obviously any regular hydrating lip balm will do. And the other two tools that are must-haves besides a nail file, which I don't have near me at the time, but nail file is also really important, is a pair of tweezers and a pair of nail clippers. Have you guys ever had that moment where you have like a hangnail or you broke a nail and you just needed to fix it and it was bothering the heck out of you? This is why this is going to be very important. It also, if they are very sharp, they also work sort of as small scissors. So if you have like a string hanging off of your shirt or a thread is coming loose, instead of just yanking it and possibly ruining your shirt, you can just kind of clip the end with this, because if they're really sharp, they will act as scissors. And then you have tweezers. These are pretty self-explanatory, but obviously if you're having a bad brow day and you go to school and you're like, oh man, I didn't pluck that one, you can pluck it. You can use these for your lashes. If they are falling off, you can reapply them. This is just really helpful in any situation, and I think the tool I always wish I had with me is probably a tweezer over anything else. Next are eyebrow products. Of course, one is sort of optional, or both are optional if you don't do your brows. I would suggest a brow pencil and not a dip brow with a brush, because you don't want to bring a brush and have to deal with that. So I'm thinking a brow pencil is going to be your best bet in your makeup bag. Just one that you don't need to use every day. This is my Chella Beauty. I do use this one a lot, but it's almost done. But this one is great because you're not going to need to use a pot and get your brush dirty and then put your brush back in your bag and then it gets the inside of your bag all dirty. This is just precise, and especially these micro brow pencil types, they're going to be really easy for quick touch-ups if you happen to rub your brow or you happen to get sweaty and it kind of starts to come off. This is going to be your best friend. And then this one is really optional, but I think it's a really good one in general. This is a clear brow gel. This one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Clear eyebrow gels have multiple uses, but I don't think you really need it, but I would use it to fix my brow hairs. This is really good for flyaways, so if you have an updo or a messy bun, you can actually use clear brow gel. It's sort of like a brush. It's sort of like a brush, and you can actually use it to kind of brush down, or if you have an updo, kind of brush back any flyaways. So this is really helpful in multiple reasons, but I don't think it's a super necessity. It's kind of one of those optional, if you have a big bag like this and you have extra room, definitely would bring this too. And then you have liquid eyeliner. This one again is another optional product. If you did liquid eyeliner that day, then you will want to have a liquid eyeliner with you, because you never know if you're going to smudge it, or you're going to forget and touch your eye and it's going to get messed up, or if your face is naturally oily and it starts to break down, you're going to want this as backup for touch-ups. But again, this is an optional product. This is one of those, if you did a winged eyeliner, then you should bring it. And last but not least is this eyeshadow palette. This is the Lorac Pro Matte. It does have a mirror. It's really important to have a small eyeshadow palette with a mirror, because you're getting two products in one. This way you don't have to carry a mirror on top of it. But this is really great, especially this palette, because it's so multifunctional. This is really great in case you didn't do your makeup and you want to do your makeup, or you did sort of daytime makeup and then your friends are like, let's go out tonight. This is going to be the perfect transition palette. Should be sponsored by Lorac because of how much I promote this, but I just really, really do truly love this palette, and I think it's a perfect day and night palette, and it transitions really well. It's just a really great go-to palette. And also it has these really dark browns, so if you need to fill in your brows last minute, this is going to be really great. It's probably not the best, most universal color for everyone, but in a quick pinch, this would work really well. In a quick pinch, this works really well as eyeliner. Brow bone highlight. I wouldn't say face highlight at all, but maybe you could even use one of these as like a contour. Maybe, I mean, they're very tiny shadows, but I'm just saying this is going to be a well-rounded palette to have with you no matter what for any situation. And because it has a mirror, it is a dual product. You're not going to have to bring a separate mirror. So that is everything in my makeup essentials bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a lot of products, but again, I wanted to do this for both my subscribers that are going back to school and also my subscribers that aren't in school and maybe you just need a essentials makeup bag for work, for long weekends, to have in the car in case of, you know, beauty emergencies, because, you know, we all have those. So this is really great, and obviously just tailor it down to whatever you need. Take out anything that you don't need or that you may not use on a daily basis for just in case emergencies. And definitely let me know down below if there's anything else that you would put in yours. I love hearing everyone has such different tastes in the way they do their makeup on a daily basis. So I'd love to know what's important to you and what's not, and what you would put in your makeup essentials bag. So thank you guys so much for the love and support, and thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and follow any of my social media that is always in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.